have baby things lately, and here we have a baby cap. How pretty that is. It needs its pom-pom there. Anyway, let's see, because that's where I started taking off. Right there. And it's the same instructions as the knit pearl cap that we have on the website or on YouTube. It's called a basic knit pearl beanie. So that's with the exception that the other one I think is 6.5 inches long, and this one, of course, it cannot be that long. This is from the beginning to when you start taking off. It will be almost 4 inches, 3.5 inches. 3.5 inches. So this would be like for a newborn. And of course, if it's too big, you can fold it like that. So that's what it is. And now, of course, I need to have the baby booties. And it's the same stitch. Knit 3, purl 3. And what you do is that you cast on 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 20, 2, 4, 6, 7, because it has to be a multiple of 3, because it's knit 3, purl 3.
This is for the hat or for the shoes?
For the shoes.
Okay.
So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, no, so I'm going to count again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27. Okay, so now what you do with this is that you're going to do the knit 3, purl 3 for 24 rows. And the way you count this, because some people wanted me to tell them how to count, see your V's? So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Another way of counting it is through the wrong side or the purls. So you count all these if it's easier for you. So any way you want to, but that's the way you count your rows. So what you do with this is that you're going to knit 3, 1, 2, 3, and purl 3 the whole way, and I will see you when I finish this row. So of course, on the wrong side, we're going to purl 3 and knit 3. And I will see you at the end of this row. Now I have my 24 rows, and let's see, because this is more or less a size like for a
6 months
three-month-old baby. Yeah, it's 3.5 inches. So let's go and finish this. So cut your tail maybe to there. Have enough that you can weave enough of this. So you're going to put your needle through all these stitches. So there we go. We put it through all these stitches so that we can gather them. There we go. And we're almost at the end. So all our stitches are there. We pass the yarn through and pull. Now we find our first stitch. There it is. Go through there, so we can really make sure that this is well closed. So now we go into that hole, into that where all the stitches are gathered, and we make a little knot. Now, the thing with this is that we go into that first stitch on the side, and we are going to be sewing our sides. So here we go to the first one, and from here to the next knot. And there's a tutorial on how to sew side by side when you knit, so please look it up because we do have it. And sew from side to side, and from side to side. And I know that I did 6 on each side on the other one, so that's 4. So that's 5 and 6, and let me see because I need to count. So let's see if this is the same measurement as that. We need another one. So here we are. And now we have the same measurement in both. Let's check this out. Sometimes I use centimeters because they're more accurate. Sorry, but they are. That's 4 centimeters. And this is also 4 centimeters. I'm going to take that last one off. And now I will put this yarn into the inside, turn it, make a little knot from that side. Be careful not to make a very big knot because babies don't like it. So we do that, and now we weave in our ends. So let's weave in that little yarn there, and there we go. Now our booty is done. And then of course you put your ribbon from side to side like here. Let's turn this. Now for the heel is the same as what we did our other booties. So we go into that first, see that's where my yarn is. So I go into that first knot, and now I'm going to sew from the top, or from side to side. See all your V's? That's your V, and that's another V. And just go from side to side because this is easy to follow. This is where you started your knitting. So from side to side. We're almost there. And of course you're going to end up with a little ridge right there, but it's okay because you can pull at your yarn and it doesn't show. So let's do all this all the way to the end. There we go. The birds are singing. It sounds beautiful. Okay, so that's our last stitch there, go into the inside. See how nice that looks? So now you go to the inside, make a little knot. Very simple knot, not too big, not too bulky. It's not necessary. And now you can weave in your ends. Two or three times, and there we go. So now, there you go. That's our booty. Look how cute that looks. Of course, I put cotton in there because like that it looks nice and fluffy, but it's the same thing. So that's our two booties. And we're done, and thank you very much. Please subscribe and comment on our videos and like it if you like it. Thank you very much. Isn't that cute? See? Look at the back.